Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to this week's energy forecast. I'm Sarah Louise from Sarah Louise Live, and I'm here to share with you my intuitive take of what's coming up this week. So how the planets are going to line up and what the energy is going to be around and how that could possibly affect you and how you can best work with the energy, navigate the energy to rise up, evolve and live your best life. So remember, there's two ways that we can work with and live in the energy of today: high vibe, low vibe. And I'm here most definitely to assist you in, living in that high vibe, taking all the lessons, all the blessings, and just rising up and, living in your highest potential. So this week, where are we? 18th to the 25th of December. And it's been, pretty challenging. We're coming to the end of the year, and I'm a bit happy to tell you that this week, it's cool. Yeah, we have a really good week coming up. Yeah, I could even call it a magic week coming up. Yeah, and God, we super deserve it. We super deserve this. Yeah, we have the solstice. We have a super new moon in Capricorn, and we have a shift over into Capricorn season. We've actually got 5 planets going into Capricorn this week. So, massive theme, based in that Capricorn area. So what does that mean for us? Yeah, what does that mean on a human level? Well, I believe that we have the real potential this week to manifest, set intentions, create a clear vision of our future, steady, clear, solid. Capricorn is very much, most definitely around manifestation, but it's very much, have a clear strategic plan ahead, be solid, be grounded. And then we've got the solstice energy and this super new moon, which is very much total new beginnings. That's kind of my message for you this week, that we have the potential this week to create total new beginnings. So it's like this really incredible space is going to open up, and it's all about, what does the future look like? What are you going to create? What limits are you going to place upon yourself? How limitless are you going to be? And I feel like it's like a next level step in creation. So before we do that, what do we need to do? We need to really make sure that we've closed the doors on the past, that we've cut the cords, that we're not doing what we don't want to do anymore, that we're saying no when we need to, because, where we're going and the opportunity of where we're going and the possibility of where we're going, we can't be there in that high vibe of, creating and living our best life if we're living a life doing things that we don't want to do, that create unhappiness. So as this kind of new moon comes in, as this solstice comes in, I really believe that we have a massive opportunity to really close some doors on the past. And in doing that, really opening up some new doorways into the future. I mean, how many times do we say yes when we really mean no? How many times do we sit somewhere that we don't particularly want to be? So I feel like as we step into this new version of ourselves and we step onto that higher path and we sow some new seeds of new beginnings, there must be some, courage within us, and we must be brave in doing that. We must be okay with saying no. We must be okay with, not going into, not saying yes because of the shame or the guilt or the, I feel like there's a lot of old patterns still playing off in many people's lives, and if we stay engaged in those patterns, we're not going to have what's possible. because we're too intertwined, getting caught up over here. So it's like, you got to leave that behind. You got to turn away. You got to look forward, you know, really tune into that inner voice within you. Stop listening to that noise around you. So if you felt a little bit disengaged recently, or you felt like, you know, you're just kind of not really connecting, and you're quite happy to be quite insular and quiet, and then that's very much in alignment with the energy at the moment. It's, you know, it's deep, it's you know, at real foundation level that we're shifting and changing. And I believe that this week is that kind of real last step in this kind of open creation and setting this new tone and this like total new beginnings, yeah, to take us right into next year. This new moon, we got 5 new moons sitting at 1 degree. This is the second one in a 5-part series that's going to run through next year. So I really do believe that we're rewriting a new book. You know, it's not a new chapter, it's a new book. And we're really reinventing ourselves, yeah? Leaving behind the old conditioning, leaving behind the old programming, you know, really stepping into our true, authentic self. You know, I'm really connecting to, you know, what makes me happy? Who do I want to be? What does that look like? What do I want to be doing? Because I know if I'm doing that and I'm happy, then that's going to expand. And, you know, there's a lot of chaos that's happening around the world, and we have to not go into the fear and not go into that safety, you know, oh, I'll stay here because it's safe, oh, I'll stay here because I'm a bit scared. Like, that isn't going to take us on this higher path. Yeah, we have to be brave, we have to be courageous, yeah, disengage from that. You know, you got to constantly be doing an internal check-in. You know, where am I going? How am I feeling? You know, does this feel right? Yeah, and really starting to listen to, you know, your inner body, your inner connection, your, you know, your intuition. Yeah, because that is the perfect guide for you. Yeah. So I love solstice energy. I've been working, you know, with many people under solstice for many, many years. I just love it. I feel like, you know, we have this beautiful opening where the universe is like, okay, reset now, next few months, you know, where are you? Heal, cleanse, release, let go, you know, move into that new season. Yeah. Summer or winter, depending on where you are in the world. You know, if we're summer, it's kind of going quite external. If we're summer, if we're in the winter, we go quite internal. But solstice energy is kind of same, really. Yeah, it's just a beautiful opportunity for us to, you know, connect deep within, to kind of rewrite the list, to refocus, reprogram, you know, get that whole set of, you know, that pathway, that map of where you're going super clear. So yeah, that's it this week. Really important, really important. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to tell you. I have a live online session on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Brisbane time, and I'm actually working just before all these events happen because I really want to get you prepared and give you some kind of information and some guidance on how you can best work with that energy. Yeah, we're going to do our deep meditation. So, you know, it's going to put you in a really incredible place to be able to absorb, you know, get really focused, directed, and yeah, in tune, aligned with, you know, this energy that's coming through for us. It's a universal gift this week. Yeah, it's like Christmas is going to come early. We get our Christmas present from the universe this week. Yeah, we really do. So yeah, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Brisbane time. It's really easy. You can just hop on the website, book in. Yeah. You can also do it through Facebook. I don't have Instagram or any other platforms at the moment. So Website's the easiest place. Book in. Live online session. This is my last session of the year. So it is universal gift. Let's wrap up that and let's really put some focus and some light on where we're going. Let's shine that beautiful universal divine light spotlight on a new path, on a new direction. Yeah, let's sow some new seeds. Yeah, and then sit back, relax, watch, wait, have fun, play. Yeah, massive week. Massive week. I know you're going to feel it. You're going to feel a little bit of excitement in the air too, which is really nice. Yeah, really nice from where we've been. So I see a lot of you live online on Wednesday, and if I don't see you, I'll see you next week for our last energy forecast of the year. So have the most magical week, and yeah, there's a lot we can tune into this week. So yeah, I'm excited for it. See you then.